Come here.
This is our recap of my 5 wives breaking old habits, and it's mostly about getting in physical shape and how annoying Brady is. So, oh, sorry, that second part actually wasn't the theme of the episode, it was the theme of the show. I don't know if this is going to get a 2nd season, John, or 3rd season. What do you think?
This show?
Yeah.
Probably will, because I don't like it.
Okay. So we start off with Rosemary's, is it Rosemary or Rosemarie?
I don't know.
I call her Rose. Her daughter is going and leaves to Peru and leaves. So Brady apparently needs his alone time. Now this is the thing that gets me. Like, I do agree that people need to have time for themselves and all that, but I kind of feel like if his entire life existence and the reason he has this show is because he has 4 wives and like 20 kids, or 5 wives and 20 kids, I don't really feel that sorry for him that he doesn't have alone time. That's part of the trade-off. If you have 20 children and 5 wives, you've chosen to trade off alone time and time to hang out in your man cave for the fact that you have all these relationships that you need to maintain. He can't even spend reasonably 1 hour with each of his kids every week and a couple hours with his wives, right? I mean, he's working. I mean, it's just not possible.
I love you.
Oh, jeez.
I find you exhausting at times. I certainly don't want more than one of you.
Well, fair enough. It wasn't really on the table, so so I guess was that related to the show? I mean, obviously it is, but
yeah.
Were you just thinking that in your head?
Can I have alone time right now?
Right. We're gonna go to sleep, so yeah, you can be as alone as you want on your side of the bed. The kids decided to prank Dad. You know, I don't pick on kids, so whatever. It was cute. Rosie wants to work out, so she talks to her sister wives about, like, maybe we can all do this together. And they're like, oh, that's great. And then she goes to Brady and is like, hey, maybe you could support me and we could spend some time together. And that was his response. You should get a trainer. And John, like, from the other room yells out, what a douche!
I don't think I quite used that.
What did you used to call him then?
I don't know.
Is douche?
It was rude.
Okay. Anyway, which was how I read it. She was thrilled because he suggested hiring a trainer, but all I heard was, I don't have time for this crap, is basically what I heard.
Yeah.
You know, I got my $1.5 million job coming up, and I got all my children and all my wives, and I just kind of feel like that's the same stuff that Cody on Sister Wives pulls, is I'm so busy and blah, blah, and I'm like, you did this to yourself. That's like, if you get, you know what I mean?
How many of whose wives are on welfare?
You know, that is actually one, I was talking to Mom this morning, it's one of the reasons why a lot of people in Utah have such a problem with polygamy, is that because he's only legally married to one, the rest of them are technically single mothers. And I guess apparently, I will say the stereotype, I don't have any clue if it's true or not, I have no way of knowing, is that the rest of the wives are on welfare and are using government assistance. I have no idea if it's true, but I've heard that argument made by quite a few people on the internet that are against polygamy. Whatever.
Well, everything on the internet is true.
You know, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. But I'm certainly not going to base it one way or my opinion one way or the other. I have no clue. I do know that on Sister Wives, a number of them have declared bankruptcy. So
there you go.
There you go.
And on that bombshell.
No, we're not even done. Nice try. So they decide they're going to eat healthier. They're going to have family decathlon. Brady takes one of his nights off to go sleep in his man cave, and I just want to just punch him in the groin because I'm just so annoyed with him. Anyway, so the wives get together and they're like, and they show all these clips of like Brady on the time he's supposed to be spending with his wives watching TV on his phone. Don't even try that. Do we not spend enough time together talking already? Are you saying you wish you had more time?
You talk at me a lot. I agree that we have enough time of that. And when I try to talk, you interrupt.
Because you're always...
And then right before bed, when we're in bed, and you're on the phone, it sucks.
But
stop.
Whenever you talk, it's like, stop. I want to buy a flying motorcycle. It's only $85,000. Or for $35,000, we can buy a Class 5 machine gun. It'll be a great investment for the future.
Well, there's some truth in that.
Okay, anyway. So they have a family decathlon. And it has the greenest grass I've ever seen in my entire life.
No.
We just watched the whole thing going, do they have neon grass wherever they live? What is going on?
And then they finish it off with a pie eating contest.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell,
it was so,
we're signing off.
It was so gross. You could see the kids. You could see like the spit coming out of their mouth. It was.
We're talking about a family-friendly show or a porno.
Oh, well, I think a family-friendly show should not have a pie-eating contest because it was obscene. Anyway, that's the episode.